Welcome back to my channel, guys. In today's video we're going to be working on a 2005 350Z. The customer just brought me the car. Let's walk outside and check out the damage, and then we'll get it up on the frame machine and we're going to get started on it. Alright guys, so here it is, 350Z 2005. This is the damage right here. Basically the quarter panel got ripped off. Let me show you guys what he brought. He brought me half of a quarter panel, and I think he wants me to replace it like this instead of replacing the whole thing, because it is a convertible, and to replace the whole quarter panel you have to take down the roof and stuff, so that's a lot of work. So I'm probably going to replace it like this, and obviously straighten this out with my stud welder. And over here there's some spot welds. Should be pretty easy. So let's go ahead and get it up on the frame machine and start working. Alright guys, so let me tell you guys my plan. It doesn't look like this car needs to be up on the clamps, because none of this really has to be pulled out. This is just the skin. The first layer is damaged, so that's easily replaceable. Probably right here. If not here, then I'll probably just go further back. We'll see, but that's not a problem. But this right here, I will most likely just pull it out with my stud welder, or maybe I'll just go a little higher than that. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna lift up the car and set it up on some blocks right here. That way this wheel is not in my way. And then I'm gonna start drilling out these spot welds, and I can probably get this thing done today. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so everything is protected. Now I can go ahead and start drilling out the spot welds. I'm probably just gonna go right here because this doesn't look damaged. This looks like in perfect condition. So I'm just gonna replace this piece. It's going somewhere up right here probably, but we'll see about that. So let's go ahead and start drilling out. Alright guys, so this is gonna be my cutting point right here on the bottom of the tape, and then over here I'll just go like this and like that. I'm trying to avoid messing with the lock latch, because this is all original, and if I start messing with it, I'm gonna have to start messing with the gaps and everything, and I'm trying to avoid that. So I'm just gonna do this. And guys, keep in mind, I am gonna put a plate underneath to reinforce all of this. So there's nothing wrong with this repair right here, the way I'm doing it. If you reinforce it, it's gonna be just as good as factory. guys, check this out. This hit was so clean that it didn't even damage the inner part. This thing looks just perfect over here. I just realized that my battery died on the camera actually, and I was still working, but I got most of this stuff out. I just had to like get a mallet from the inside and kind of straighten it out as much as possible, but of course it'll need some body work. So now I'm going to go ahead and go to the donor part and start cutting that piece out, and I'm going to apply it here, and then I'm going to cut it perfectly, and then I'm going to start welding it. Here's what it looks like. There's a plate under here that'll reinforce it, and over here everything looks nice and flush. All I gotta do is just weld it up, and this thing is, the clips are not really holding, but here's the gap. This gap looks really good. I think I can proceed with welding this quarter panel on here and then grinding it off, and that should be it. Alrighty guys, here it is, welded, grinded, Looks nice and perfect. He's gonna need some body work here. This will all cover up. It'll be as good as new. So that is gonna be it. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the wheel on and assemble what I disassembled right here and take this car off the frame machine. Alright guys, so here's the final gap. This gap looks really good. And this side skirt needs to be clipped in. The clip isn't holding right there, but other than that, I'm actually pretty happy how this thing came out. Alright guys, so before you guys start blowing up the comments that this is a hack job or whatever you guys want to say, I'm actually pretty satisfied with how I did this because I did weld a plate underneath for extra support. So I'm actually not worried that it's a hack job or whatever you guys want to call it. For me, this is done pretty legit. And also guys, one more thing, it's not my call how I want to replace it or whatever. We do have a lot of people here in South Carolina that work on cars, and if they want me to replace half of the quarter panel, that's what I do, because they're not going to bring me the full quarter panel, and if they don't bring me the full quarter panel, I can't replace the full quarter panel. And with that being said, let's go ahead and take the car off the frame machine. So that is going to be it for today's video, guys. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Also guys, don't forget to share my videos with your friends, comment down below and hit that like button, and also follow me on Instagram at Rebuild with Nick. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.